How you doing? Do you have an unusual last name? Are people always botching it or bungling it? Do you get embarrassed when you have to try and correct them? Yeah, me too. And my last name, as you can see, is Lioi. It's only 4 letters. How did you pronounce that? You probably mangled it. However, if you said Lioi, you got it right. I got just sick and tired of my entire life having to go through this. Now, I had a solution, and if you stick around, you'll see just what that was. Hey, you're still here? Okay, good. What I did was, as you can see, I have guitars. So I wrote a song about this name. That's right. I wrote a song, and you can hear the song. It's coming out June 19th, which may have already passed since this video's been up. However, I also made a lyric video, and I'll put the link or on the end card. Maybe. Also, though, a lot of you may know me as Gregory Lions. That's right. I switched it from Lioi to Lions. And not only because of the inconvenience of having to correct everyone every time. I thought Lions was a better showbiz name. You know, King of the Jungle and all that. And I was a little angry with my father, who bestowed me with his last name, but not much else. That's right. My father was an absentee dad. Part of it was to get back at him. It's like, I'll shed this name. Now, I brought it back because, well, you know, it's the reality of things. You can't just shed your name. I mean, it's ancestry, it's history, it's who I am. And it took me a while to come to grips with that, but I'm good with it because that's reality. Embrace reality. So, you can see the process, how I chose the name Lioi. I'm going to show you what I did. Step by step. Here we go. First thing I did was get my legal pad and a pen. That's my cat, Ella. Ella, look at me. Hello, hello. Okay, back to this now. And I said, let's write a song. Titled it Lioi. Yeah. I always put the date. That was on the 26th of May. 25. I do it like that. So yeah, so then I was like, I'm going to write it in cursive. Ever since back in the day. Whoops. Man, this is called cursive writing. You youngsters probably don't even know what that is. People been butchering. Butchering. Butcher, you know, they hack it up. All right, I spelled it wrong. Boop. Okay, so I could hear you all leaving in droves. My last name. Now, for whatever reason, the song just came into my head as a country tune. Next thing I did, so I could read it, since my own chicken scratch is hard to read, is I printed it up on a Word document and printed it out. So there's the lyrics. Ever since back in the day. Lioi, that's how you pronounce. Linguistic tongue twister, Italian with a Hawaiian name. Funny story, Italian with a Hawaiian name. When I was younger, somebody said that, and it always stuck to me. You're Italian with a Hawaiian name. Hey. So as you can see, there's the lyrics, and then I started coming up with a tune.
But Ella needed a belly rub. Yeah, she did, so I gave her one. And then she scratches me. Ow! Ow, ow, that's mean. That's mean, you're mean. Meanie, ouch. No, you're the meanie. Ow, 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 I'll spank you. Ow, that's scratchy. No.
So then I went to BandLab and I started building it. Here's the tune. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta crank that up. Woo! Ever since back in the day, people be butchering my last name. It's always... What often happens when you're recording is you come up with an idea. So in my head, I heard Lioi, but I heard it like, Lioi. That sound just popped into my head, so I added that to the song, you know. Yeah. What? How do you say that? Huh? Yeah, here we go. also, at this point, have to recommend BandLab. That's the one I use. It's my DAW, my DAW, my digital audio workstation. But it's online, and you can save all your songs, and they're yours, and they've got tons of plugins. And I'm not getting paid anything for this. I just use them, and I really believe that it's an excellent music composition software program that you can find online at bandlab.com. Use the link I provided below. So that's basically it. Now the finished product, as I said, I posted a lyric video, which I will add right here in the card, and you can click on that. And if you enjoyed this and you want to come along with me on my songwriting journey, check out my other tunes, which are right here on my channel. Subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments you like, any questions, anything you'd like to see more of, and I'd be happy to try and answer it to the best of my abilities. Just keep on writing and keep on rocking. Remember, you never give up. Quitters never win, winners never quit.